Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another episode. I'm your host Donovan. We're about to do another acrylic pour painting. Um, Today we're going to be starting with the pillow or foundation of titanium white, which I also mixed in Floetrol with the white. It's a 2-to-1 part Floetrol to paint ratio. And then we have primary blue, and we have silver glitter paint, silver sterling, and I also mixed in hologram glitter paint with those. Then we have Caribbean, spring green, and classic green. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get to pouring. Let's start with the pillow here. And I think I put some of the glitter in with the white as well. Just to kind of give it a little extra pizzazz, sparkle or whatnot. So this I think is maybe my third painting using the Floetrol. I've watched some videos and done a bit of research in my downtime when I wasn't working, and kind of get a better idea of like how other artists or painters use Floetrol to achieve the cells in their pour painting. I think I'm going to mix this one a little bit thinner than the cup we used before, so I'm going to try to mix some of that in so that it stays somewhat consistent. And see how it's sitting on top of the other one. But it should be fine. Well, let's roll with it. And that one's almost done. Yeah, I think that one's about done. I'll just drip it out right here. Yeah, and if you guys have any requests or ideas for future paintings, as far as what you guys would like to see me do, or color schemes and whatnot, feel free to leave your ideas and comments in the comment section. And if you like the video or painting, leave a like, please, and thank you. It helps my channel get a little more traction and get suggested to people in their algorithm or whatnot. Well, actually, let's do a circle here too. Let's see, just a little bit to put in with the Alright, so I think we want to start with this classic blue. Oh yeah, I can already see the clouding in the white. Yeah, you can kind of see where the blue's already kind of like fuzzing out in the white, which looks pretty cool. Alright, I think we're gonna do the lime green. No, we'll do the lime green next. So this is actually on request from a, I guess you could say friend of the family. And she's pretty much family now, but she had seen some of my other paintings that I had done prior, and she wanted me to make kind of an ocean-y type of theme painting, and said this was kind of my rendition of what I thought might come out as having that kind of thought, theme, or idea. I don't know how it'll turn out, as with any of the paintings or creations as they were. You know, it's kind of, I had a friend from my hometown ask me on social media, like, if I like had ideas or themes or anything of that sort, and I was like, well, to be honest, yeah, I'm definitely inspired by nature, but we're gonna do the dark green next. But basically, I kind of, it's kind of almost like just a thought or feeling of like where you sort of have a idea in your head that you may kind of come up with like a color scheme, or the variety of colors, as it were. But basically, I mean, the way you mix the paints, the way that the way they blend, and then the way that they run or pour off. I think we're gonna do a little white. on here and mix things up. But you know, at the end of the day or painting, creation, whatever, it kind of takes on its own, becoming of itself. Like you kind of put the elements in place or together, but at the end of the creation, it kind of comes out somewhat random of how the end product or presentation, painting, creation actually turns out. So it's, kind of random, the results, in my opinion, or experience. You as the creator kind of have a little bit of input, and manipulating the paint. But at the end of the day, it's kind of pretty random, to be honest, how it turns out or whatnot. Alright, so I think we're gonna put the blow dryer on it and move some paint around. Really wish this cord was a little bit longer. But it's done. We'll work with what we got, right? Now we get a clean on everywhere. Yeah, maybe it'll hurt now. The blow dryer said it was time to stop. So we'll stop right there. I kind of like what we got going on. Alright, so we need to just hit some of these corners. He's basically trying to touch up the edges so that all the parts of the canvas are covered in paint. And the cat's in the window snoring. She's taking her daily afternoon nap. Extra drips off the bottom. You don't have too much build up. Get this in. Oh, there's a little spot over there that I didn't get. Let's scrape that. Boom. Alrighty. And that's another one. Let's take the phone off the stand. We'll get the overview or overhead view. And then we'll go in for a close-up for detail. That's some pretty cool cells in there. I think we did alright on this one. I like the yeah, it's pretty cool, in my opinion. Yeah, the cell action is pretty prominent in that middle piece and in some of these edge parts too. Alright, well, there's another one in the books, folks. Hope you guys had as much fun watching the video as I did making the video and painting. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video or you like the painting, please leave a like. If you have comments, suggestions, leave them down in the bottom of the video. And if you enjoy watching me make these paintings, if you subscribe, you'll get notified whenever I do another one. But until next time, I hope you guys are safe and blessed. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.